Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the In the Garage YouTube channel. Today, we ain't gonna be on the 57 today. We're gonna do something a little bit different. Today, we're gonna be on my wife's 2018, I believe, Toyota Camry. And she had a little boo-boo in the Walmart parking lot. I think her car was invisible for a minute. But somebody run into the back driver's side quarter panel. And so we're going to be working on that. And I think we're going to skip the intro and just get right into it. All right. Oh, this is where she got it. So we're not going to be messing with any paint or anything today. We're just going to put the tail light into it. We're fixing to take a little trip. So need to go ahead and get that done. Several weeks ago, I had, this was pretty freaking caved in all the way up through the fuel door. And so a couple of weeks ago, I got in there and pressed that out, at least, enough to straighten out this line and get the back of the tail light's not busted, just the front. So this had a gaping hole, in between here and the back of the brake light assembly. So I got that line pressed back out, so at least the back of the taillight seals and there wasn't water just rushing into the trunk. And just put it off. And so today's the day we're gonna get at it. All right, first thing we're gonna do, get this rubber catch-all mat out of the back of this thing. Plop it down over there. Get in here, we'll see what tools we're going to need to get all this stuff apart. We've got to get, looks like we got to get this hard plastic piece out and then get the carpet and junk back out of the way. So I'm going to go get my upholstery removing tools and maybe a pick. And I think that'll just pop back out of the way. All right, I'll be back with some tools. All right, let's see, what do we need first? Let's see if a pick will get this out. A pick will get that out. This one's a little bit tougher. Almost. Need a flat head at the same time. Let me get a different pick. All right. This one is stubborn. Let's go ahead and get this out. one. What else do we have? Got another one right there. Two. Is that attached? No. All right. We still got to figure out how to get this little sucker off. Let me see if it just pops out. Why, yes it does. I'll be dang. Just pops out. All right. That's about all that I need loose, I think. All right. All right, first thing, get her lights out. And another light down here. Got to unplug. I need a peak for that. Alright, that one's unplugged. Believe that's a 10mm. It should be that one right there. And one there. Now this clips on to the stud. One there. One there. Squeeze. one light removed. All right, we got a replacement right here. This is a Wong Chang special. That's how you know it's quality. Let's see if I can get this out with one hand. And what do we have here? Okay. All right, we don't need that piece. So that did not get slammed. So we won't be using this right here. That's just in case you took a hit directly to the corner. So we ain't gonna be losing that garbage right there. We just need this one. Looks the same to me. Bring it right back. All right. Get this through there. Ooh, looks like it's made for it. All right, let's put a nut on here real quick to hold this in place. So's that. I can let it go. Okay. Hopefully that will pull in, because there's no fastener on this side. So let me put this farthest to the driver's side nut on and see if that will draw that in. Oh, absolutely. Okay. Absolutely. One more nut. Oh yeah, pulled it in perfect. Them tiny little short Asians nailed that one. All right. Put our rubber seal back in. Plug our plug back in. And put that back on there. All right. We got our wiring harness zip tie snap back on. Got our plug plugged in. Got the retaining nuts tight. Time to put this thing back together. Back in there, you back in here. Slide you forward a little bit. There we go. Put you back in here. If I can. Just like so. Pop you back in. Pop you back behind that. Put my seal back on. Just like so. And put you back in. That put you in the wrong place. Alright. I have to figure out what makes this thing tick. Because obviously it wasn't very happy right then. I do know that you must come up. That's what I do know. Alright, supposedly you go in like yon, and you go in like yon, but you are not holding. So I'm gonna go get a replacement. All right, this is how we're gonna fix this small little problem we have. I got a step bit and I got it marked the right size that I need it. So we're gonna enlarge this hole a little bit. Just like a so. And then we're gonna insert what's called a cert nut. And what this is gonna do is crimp that inside that hole, then we'll have a threaded nut to put a bolt through. That's how we're gonna handle that. I'll tell you what, let's hold off on that for just a second. All right, we got her going our way now. Get that set in that hole, and then we're gonna crimp it. Yeah, just like that. Then we're gonna unscrew it. And that's what you're left with. See that nut that's been crimped in there? Now I have something to screw into. Voila, there you go. So Let's see. What are we gonna have to do here? All right, I'm gonna have to modify this. All right. So I went and cut the ears off the back of this and drilled it out so that that bolt will go through. So let's get that on there. All right, there we go. T-da. All right, guys, I believe that's gonna do it. Let's see, I reckon one other thing that we need to do is go ahead and make sure that our brake light comes on. I'm gonna set you up. Now what I need you to do, I need you to watch. So you sit right here and you make sure that that brake light comes on. All right, now just watch right there. Well, did it? Good. All right, we are done. That's gonna close it out for today. Tell you what, guys, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. I know this is a little bit different, but I figured what the heck. So again, if you haven't, hit that subscribe button. If this is the sort of stuff you like, hit that like button. It only takes just a little tiny second, and greatly appreciate it. I finally hit 100 subscribers. I know it sounds tiny to a lot of people, but I greatly appreciate it. I can't tell you how much I appreciate it. And again, I think that's gonna do it. And but hey, now y'all go do some work.